There. We have lesson the online footprints. What do you see in the screen?
Mm,
Um,
pictures of brands,
no,
logos. Yes, I don't know how to say.
online chat. It has a name.
Famous websites.
Website? Okay. What is this?
It's Facebook.
Do you guys have an online profile?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Hi, Yutzil.
Hi, teacher.
All right. Now, what about this? Do you upload photos and stuff?
Yes, on Instagram.
Yeah.
Do you have a good online image?
I tried to.
I tried to.
Oops. Bad idea. Terrible. Do you know what people think about your online image?
No.
Not at all.
No.
Don't know.
What is this?
Social media.
Social media. I was looking for that word.
Social media. Okay. Do you know what's online footprint?
Not really.
No. What about digital dirt?
It could be all the ads.
Maybe.
The bad things that appears on social media, like hate and haters.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to show you an article and you can find the answer to these two questions. What's online footprint? Okay. Here is the article. Can you find the answer? No, it's taking a little long.
Yes.
So the first thing you got to do is look for the keyword online footprint. Can you find the keyword online footprint?
Yeah, it's in the
Yeah.
second paragraph, fourth
In the
line.
paragraph.
So online footprint. Now there is our keyword. Now, what is the sentence that says, what is it? Here you have or online footprint. That's your answer. What's online footprint?
An image.
An image
A
that
bad
you
idea.
create.
Really?
It's an image that you create about from your profile online.
Nope.
It could be the next of a good.
It's all the information like a post or a photo or a comment.
So when you or there. So each time you post a photo or a comment or write a profile online, when you do those three things, either the one or two or three, what happens? What happens?
You create an image of you.
You create an image. And what image is that?
Your online.
Online footprint.
Online footprint. Yes. So what's online footprint?
An image of you on internet.
Nope.
Oh,
A post.
the things that you post.
A profile online.
The profile, the comments you post, the photos you upload,
Photos you love.
all of that creates an image. It doesn't create like an image of your body or your face. No,
Mhm.
the image of you is all together, all combined. The photos, the comments, and the profile. Yes?
If I post dogs in my Facebook, that means that I'm a dog lover or something like that.
There you go. That's what it
That's
means.
my
If you post,
footprint.
yes, that's your footprint. That's correct. Hi, Alejandra.
Mhm.
Hello.
Hi. So let's go for the next question. What about digital dirt? Once again, you have to quickly find the keyword digital dirt and find out what is it. Where is digital dirt?
In
Sí.
the last line of the second paragraph.
The second paragraph, last line.
Yes.
It's digital dirt.
Is this sentence telling me what it is?
No.
No.
It's
It
in the
doesn't
first
say what it
paragraph.
is.
The
In the
first
first
paragraph, last line.
The last line.
Because of
There.
the inappropriate online content.
So we have
No.
digital dirt or inappropriate
Inappropriate.
online content. So what is digital dirt?
Inappropriate online
Online
content.
content.
Perfect. Easy? Easy. Very good. Next. Now we have all of these. We have digital dirt. We have online footprint, which is created by the photos you upload, the comments you make, the profiles you write. Yes, that's your online footprint. And at the same time it can be a digital dirt, right? For example, if you upload a photo like this, where is it? Imagine you upload a photo like this.
Mm.
What do you think your image is going to be?
Like a party person or
A
something
party
like that.
person, right? Will that be something good?
No.
So that would be digital dirt, right? Yes?
Mhm.
Okay. Now, can you read, please, Laura?
What I need to read.
I'm sorry. Let me mark it for you.
Okay. Future colleagues, students, and employees, beware.
Continue.
Clean up that digital dirt now.
Yes. Hi, Ari. Hi, Rocio.
Hi.
Laura, you too. Hello, ladies. So we're talking about digital dirt, and it says future college students and
Hello.
employees. Hello. Hello, hello.
Hi.
It says future college students and employees, beware. Clean up the digital dirt now. Why do you think that is? Can you imagine why?
To get a job because there's scout your social media.
You sound like you've been there or done that.
But you know, they just do now, even for your visa, they check out
Yeah.
No
your-
way.
Yes.
Yeah, that's real.
If you work
I'm never gonna get a visa then.
Yes, they do that.
Well, let me show you this article, okay? Do you have digital dirt?
most likely.
Yep.
I don't know.
likely.
I
Do you check your online footprints?
No.
Yeah. Well,
You do?
I guess, yeah. I don't usually use a lot of social media, so I'm so careful about what I post.
Very nice. Do you know anybody that had or has these problems?
Yeah.
yes.
You do? Tell us, please. What happened?
Well, in my case, I'm a friend. Well, she's not my friend, but she's a close friend of a friend. And she always upload like photos, sexy photos or something like that. And people now think that she's kind of, I don't know how to say it. The image that she has now, it's a little, how can I say?
Misleading?
Something like that.
Yeah.
Without like offense.
Yeah.
But
But I can imagine most of the guys that see pictures like that, they think other things, right? They imagine.
yes, but girls, they do.
Yeah, I know. So what we're going to do is read for the main ideas. Yes, we're going to read the article. Yes, read the article, but you can't read the entire article if you don't have time. If you like to read, you're welcome to read the article completely, letter by letter, space by space, detail by detail. But in the exam, more likely you won't have enough time. So do you know how to answer questions fast?
There are
No?
some techniques, right?
That's right. Tell us, what is the first technique you know of?
Skimming.
Yes, skimming.
But skimming for what?
Look for verbs of movement. We can use the, how do you say, the taxonomist Bloom to find some certain verbs that can give you a hint of the main topic.
Awesome. Very good. So what you can do, one of the things you can do is focus on the subject. And of course, like you said, focus on the verb. And then you can focus on the context, right? How do you do that? Easy. You think of all the question words. What, where, when, which, how, etc. Right? Okay. There is a more simple way. This, what you guys are saying, what Hello said, what this is on the screen, but a little easier. Focus on the question. Examples of digital dirt. We already saw what digital dirt is. Do you remember? What is digital dirt?
Inappropriate
Inappropriate
content.
content.
Inappropriate online content, right? And now it's asking for examples. So that's all you have to focus on. Examples of digital dirt. You don't really have to read the entire article, but you do have to skim it, scan it, right? So let's go for it. I'm going to show you the article. Are you ready? I see Alejandra is writing something.
Yeah.
But she's always busy, isn't she?
Mhm.
Maybe she's taking notes on me. She's observing me and then telling my boss what is I'm doing wrong. I'm so nervous now. So anyways, let's continue. Examples of digital dirt. Yes, all you gotta focus is on the examples of digital dirt. I'll give you the article and I will also give you 1 minute. I'm setting the my chronometer, my timer. My phone is over 4 years old. There. 4 minutes, okay? What am I thinking? Why 4 minutes? One minute, and I'll show you the questions. I mean, the article. What we're doing is looking for examples of digital dirt. Now, all right, time's up. How did you guys do? Did you find it? Can you tell me some examples?
Underage drinking.
Underage
Accused
drinking.
her of promoting underage drinking.
Yeah,
Yes.
but
What is
that's
under?
With
that's not
her
the
after
example of digital
know.
dirt.
No, sorry.
What is the example of digital dirt?
Photo from a
I
party.
don't know.
Photo and
Posting of color jokes or rude comments.
Yes, posting of color jokes.
Another one that I found is bad mouth or something like this.
Bad
Bad
mouth
mouth,
or
Bad
bad
mouth.
mouthing,
Uh-huh.
yes.
Sleeping in class that is like joining a group and campaigns with names like this.
Wait, one more time. Can you repeat, please?
La de joining groups and campaigns with names like sleeping in class.
Joining online groups
Dice, instead of joining groups
names
and campaigns with
like
names like sleeping in class.
Is there more?
Um,
Maybe a photo from a party.
okay.
Somebody mentioned previously, but I don't know who was.
Yeah, but they mentioned it differently. They said that somebody was
Under drinking?
under drinking. That is not digital dirt.
No, it is not.
No.
Yep. But I did say a photo from a party.
Yes, she said.
Ah,
a
you
photo.
did? I didn't hear
Yes.
you actually. I'm sorry. So a photo from a party, but the thing is that a photo, a regular photo, is not really on digital dirt. So what's the problem with this photo?
Uh,
Partying.
especially this, the teacher was with her students, right?
Underage drinking.
promoting
Oh, not underage. A photo from a party, drinking.
Yes,
drinking.
drinking.
So like with a glass of wine or maybe some other liquor, drinking and taking a photo and posting that photo, that can be considered as digital dirt, right? Okay, good, perfect. Now that we've seen this, I'm gonna ask you another question. According to the article, what was Miss S accused of?
Promoting underage drinking.
Yes, promoting underage drinking. And it's right here. School administrators view the photo and accuse her of promoted underage drinking. Yes, another question. According to the article, what is digital dirt causing? Focus on the question. causing. Digital dirt causing. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Her diploma was withheld.
Close, close.
Doggy is taking
Employees
our
are
class.
being fired.
Close.
All right. Now, when you find it, please mark it. Tell us and mark it. Underline it, circle it. Yotzil, is that your little dog?
Yeah, sorry.
It's all right. When he's barking, can you turn off the
Mute.
microphone? Yeah,
Okay, sorry.
when he's barking.
Okay.
This case is
Maybe he wants to go outside and do his thing business.
Yeah, maybe.
All right. I'm sorry, I forgot to check. Employees are being fired from their jobs and the students are having their college applications rejected because of digital
dirt.
dirt. Yes. So what is this? No, okay, this yellow marking, I'm not sure what's marking, but we don't have an answer there. Right?
I was marking like the need to be careful about the type.
All right, it's good. But the question is, what is digital dirt causing? So we need to focus on the question so we can answer the question.
Okay.
Right? Yes,
I
that's
got
what it
confused
is.
about the cases.
It's about the what?
I got confused because I saw this cases highlight, and that's why I
Oh,
underlined.
these cases. Actually, what it
Yes,
means
but different.
is
yeah.
this. These cases. Yeah.
That's
So
fine.
it's giving us what a resolution, a conclusion,
Oh.
or an advice. But before we have the problem. Okay, next question. According to the article, who checks your profile?
The employers.
Job recruiters?
College and employers.
The
College and employers.
students,
Job recruiters.
employer.
Yeah, can you
The
market, please?
administrators.
Market, please, market.
Teacher, a
Yes,
question.
mister. Yes, mister. Go ahead.
And you're asking you and you say, who asks? It's correct to add the S at
Yes.
ask.
Who
Oh my God.
represents a singular noun?
That you are referred, for example, to
Yes.
someone, him
Oh my
or her.
Yes,
Oh.
that's right.
Okay, that's why it's S is ask. Okay. Thank you.
Perfect. You're very welcome, mister. So we have colleges and employers.
¿Cuáles son?
Look closely at online pictures and profiles. Perfect. Job recruiters. And who else? You're
But also
missing one.
the friends.
Your
The
friends.
friends.
Yes?
Yes, if you think your friends are the only one checking your profile.
Think again.
think
Yeah, right
again.
here. If you think your friends are the only ones checking your profile, think again. What does this think again means?
Give it a second thought.
Twice.
Yes, think about it twice. What does that mean? It's another way to say you're not right.
You are not right.
All right, good. So you have friends, college, colleges and employers.
Employers.
And these job recruiters are the same, the employers. Yes?
Mhm.
Okay, next. Now here we have, check your understanding. Are the sentences true or false? Write T or F, correct the false sentences. The first thing we gotta do is check. Miss S was unable to graduate from college. True or false?
Somebody-
False.
False.
the school said she wasn't going to-
What about number 2?
True. True.
True.
True.
Number 3, it's becoming more common for employers to check people out online.
True.
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 83% of job recruiters reject candidates with digital dirt.
True.
False.
True.
False.
False.
Oh my goodness.
The
True or
article
false?
comment on finding people who post-
The
They-
article
They
recommends.
just checked, but not reject.
Okay, so Alejandra thinks number 4 is false. What do you guys think?
Okay.
I'm not
It's
sure,
true?
but
I'm not sure.
I have
Not
the
sure?
same feeling. It's false. I have the same feeling.
Perfect. So we'll check it out in a second, okay? Number 5.
83%
Yeah,
of job recruiters regularly use internet to find out more about candidates.
so is it true or false?
False.
Okay, we'll check it in a second. Number 5. The article recommends unfriending people who post rude comments.
True.
False.
Somebody said true?
False.
Nobody said true? No, okay. Then it's false.
Yes, I think it's true.
You think it's true? Okay, perfect. Let me mark it. And number 6, the article suggests that you shouldn't join social network campaigns.
False.
False? Everybody false?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. We're going to check one by one, okay?
Teacher,
Yes, mister.
I think that the question when you say true or false for about the 83% of job recruits reject candidates, I think it's more than 83, maybe. So that's false, maybe that's why,
All right, so let's check one by one, mister.
right?
Miss S was unable to graduate from college. Here's in paragraph number 1. And it says, Miss S's diploma was withheld. What does that mean?
After the school meeting.
Like it was stopped or something.
It was unable to graduate. So this is
true.
true.
Not give, that is a synonym, right? With hell is not giving.
With do not give, right?
Yes.
To not give. There you go.
Withheld.
Next. Okay, next. Number 2. Her school said she was encouraging young people to drink. Where is that? In the same paragraph, right?
Yes.
Right there, it's the same paragraph. So her school said, school administrators
View the photo.
view the
Promoting
photo.
underage drinking.
Underage drinking.
So this is
True.
true. Very good. Excellent. Let's go for number 3. It's becoming more common for employers to check people out online. It's
Common for colleagues and employers
Interesting.
closely at the online pictures.
Pictures and profiles.
Profiles.
so is
True.
True.
true. Very good. Next.
83%.
83% of job recruiters reject candidates with digital dirt. Where is that? Can we find it?
Yes, a
Yes.
survey conducted by ExecuteNet reported that 83% of job recruits regularly use internet.
It's false because it says find out, not reject.
That's right. 83% of job recruiters, what?
Reject, it says, but the text, it says find out.
Use internet. to search.
Internet searches to find out
So,
more
We
about.
cancel this digital dirt and we complete it with, how do we complete it to make it correct?
Regularly use internet, internet
Use
searches
internet.
to find out more about candidates.
Searches.
Use internet searches to find out more about candidates.
Oh my goodness, that's long. Right. There is another form to make this correct.
Changing the percentage.
Changing the percentages, yes. So if we change the percentages, we can just say half of. And that's it. Yes, half of 83% of job recruiters.
Half of 82%.
And that would be
Reject.
true.
And that will be true, correct? But meanwhile, the original sentence in the exercise is
False.
false. Very good. Let's go for the next one. The article recommends unfriending people who post rude comments. This is here.
That's true. At the end it says.
Yes, we're
You
always posting
have
all
to
our
work
jokes
Always
or rude
posting
comments
about
about
jokes
John.
Then block their comment.
Recommends to block, not to unfriend. Just block the comments.
Block, but what about the people?
Nothing about the people.
So the article recommends
So it's false.
Blocking their comments.
Posting of other jokes.
so we cancel all of this and we only change block. Blocking, right?
Yep.
Blocking rude comments. And that's it. But meanwhile, the sentence number 5 is
False.
false. And the last one, number 6. The article suggests that you shouldn't join social network campaigns.
Yes.
What do you think? True or false?
Instead of logging groups and campaigns, we can say is.
To be selective about it.
It says instead.
Social network campaigns.
So if it's instead, is not the negative, right? We cancel the negative.
Then they should.
So what is the complete or correct sentence?
Connect to professional organizations. The article suggests that you should join social network campaigns.
So maybe instead of social,
Connect to
professional.
professional organization.
Like that. The article suggests that you should join professional network campaigns. Or how else can we say it?
You shouldn't.
Good job for presentation.
Or you can also say it like this, look, that you should join social network campaigns
Selectively.
effectively, right? And that's also correct. Yes.
Yeah.
And meanwhile, the sentence number 6 was
False.
False.
false. All right, guys. Okay. Are there any questions?
Nope.
But the moment now.
Perfect. Thank you very much. Let me continue with the next part. What do you think of Miss S's story?
Quite unfair.
Have you ever heard of similar cases?
Yes.
No.
No.
No? Which advice in the article do you intend to follow? What advice?
Follow
is-
group interesting. Interesting.
Interesting.
Okay.
Interesting
Interesting.
groups.
What is the advice in the article?
Being selective about the groups you
Yeah.
join.
Yes.
Be selecting
Selecting the groups that you are joined.
and the
Right
things
there.
that you upload on internet.
But this advice is useful for your life in general, not only for your digital life.
Use a
Very good.
professional email address is
Yes.
Join online group selectively. Use a professional email. Create positive online image. Avoiding
There, those are the pieces of advice from the article, okay? So what you're going to do is, ask and answer the questions with a classmate. All right, I want to send you to a smaller breakout sessions and only for a minute, okay?
Okay.
okay.
All right, go right ahead, guys. Do you have the questions or you want me to send them to you?
Send us.
All right, I'll send them to you in a second. Did you hear any interesting answers? Yeah? What was the interesting answer you heard?
Alejandra told me about a person who was rejected to get a visa because he or she, I don't remember, told that he wasn't in USA, but the person in the embassy looked for information about him, and I mean the consul found information about he was in USA.
Oh man.
It was a shame.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's a
she
woman.
said that she hadn't worked in the US and they found out in one of the pictures that she had worked there illegally. So
Oh
They-
my goodness.
they took her visa for 5 years.
That's too bad. So we gotta be careful, huh? We gotta go to the all of well, imagine if you erase all of your pictures from Facebook. What if your friends have that picture?
Yeah, because Hello was telling me about somebody, a coworker or somebody that got fired because of a picture that somebody else posted of him drinking a beer.
My goodness, who said that?
Hello was talking to me about it.
My
Yeah.
goodness, really, Elu?
Yes, a colleague was fired because he was drinking a beer in his car, and somebody took the picture, and the principal watched him, and immediately he was fired because
Wow.
principal told him teachers are public figures, so we need to be careful, no drinking, no smoking, because we are promoting bad
Habits.
yes, bad behaviors or habits, you know. In
For
certain way, we are
yeah.
public figures, but I think it's an overreaction.
Well, yeah, exactly my question. So what do you think about that?
I think it's an overreaction because we are free of having a private life.
I agree. What about the rest of you guys?
And especially unfair because he has no control over what somebody else posts of him. So
Once I have I had another course a couple of months ago, and this one teacher, Jutsil, your little doggy, sorry. I'm sorry. So I had a teacher like you guys taking this course. When we came to this topic, to this class, he mentioned that he as a teacher can't even wear a t-shirt and shorts to go to the tortillas,
Ah,
not even in chanclas. And he said he learned it the embarrassing way. He said it was a Sunday. He got up late. I don't know what time he got up, but he said he got up late. He went to the tortillas in chanclas, Bermudas, and a tank shirt. No,
oh my God.
his hair all messed. He was tired, yawning. He asked for a kilo of tortillas. And when he turned around, this very excited kid, he said, this excited kid, so happy to see me. I couldn't even recognize the kid, he said. But the kid was so excited, telling his father, that's my teacher, that's my teacher. Hi,
Oh,
teacher, hi.
That happens, yes.
Yes, it happens.
So he learned that he can't do that
Yes.
because kids look up to him. So maybe, yeah, so it's a difficult position, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Well, let's continue, guys. Let's continue. Find the verbs involved below in the article and match the two parts of the sentences to find the meanings. So if you obtain something, you
Get or achieve it.
letter G.
Letter G, get or achieve. Get
Continue,
or
guys.
achieve.
Please continue and share your opinions, please.
If you withhold something from someone, you
Keep it
Heart.
and don't give it to that person.
Don't give it to that person.
With letter E.
With
letter E.
if people accuse you of doing
So
something,
we have to write.
they say you if people accuse is letter F, say you did something bad or wrong.
Yes.
There's no letter
Letter
F.
F.
Letter F. Okay. If you promote something, you it's a good thing.
You
No,
are
the promote
It is a good thing.
say you
A.
did.
get or achieve it.
It is a good thing. If you deny doing something, you
say
you didn't do it.
Letter
Yeah,
B.
B.
Letter B. If employer reject a job application today,
They don't
don't
want
want
that
a
person.
person. Letter C. If you regret doing something, you are sorry you did it. You did it.
You did
Letter
it.
D. Letter D. And what about the number 6?
Reject.
Letter C, right?
See, don't want the person.
C. And number 7 is letter
D.
D. This is C and D.
Yep.
D and C.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Let's check it out. If you withhold something from someone, you
Letter
keep it and don't give it.
That person.
If people accuse you of doing something, they,
Say
Then
you
You did
say
something
did
bad or
something
wrong.
bad or wrong.
if you promote something, you,
Say it's a good thing.
a good thing.
if you deny doing something,
Say you didn't do it.
Say you didn't do it.
if employers reject a job applicant, they,
Don't want that person.
and if you regret doing something,
Are
You are
sorry that you
sorry
did
that
it.
Sorry that you did it.
perfect. Hi, Alicia. There
Hi,
you
teacher.
are.
Hi.
Okay, guys, let's see. Oh, I think Adi left, right? Okay, let's continue. Now, what you're going to do is using these verbs, you're going to come up with a question to ask about Miss S's story. For example, obtain. to using the verb obtain, we have a question. What happened before Miss S obtained her teaching degree? So what happened, guys, before Miss S obtained her teaching degree?
She was accused of
She was accused of
on drinking,
Promoting underage drinking.
underage students.
underage
Proposing,
drinking.
Underage drinking.
Underage drinking. There you go. Now we have 6 more verbs: withhold from, accuse of, promote, deny, reject, regret. Please write at least one question per verb. Yes, use a different verb. So let's see. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Withhold. Who wants to do withhold?
What was withhold?
What was withheld?
Yes, what was withheld?
From
From I wait. From
Miss S.
yes.
One more time, please. Complete question.
What was withheld from Miss S?
Perfect. In the form of a question, right? What was
Yes.
withheld from Miss S?
Yes.
What was, guys?
The
Her degree.
yes, the degree.
Her teaching degree. Yes. Perfect. Somebody else accused of?
What was Mrs. S accused of?
What was Miss S accused?
Accused of.
What was Miss S accused of? Yes.
Doing.
Yes. What was Miss S accused of doing?
She was accused of
Promoting.
yes,
Promoting.
of promoting drinking underage.
Underage drinking.
Yes.
Underage
Vice versa.
drinking.
Yes.
Yes.
I
yes.
was thinking in Spanish.
I know it happens. All right. Somebody else promote?
Mhm.
Kind of like the same as the last question, right?
Wow.
But think about it in a different way. Come on, let's try and make it different.
Could be in past progressive, past continuous. What was promoting? No.
Yeah,
Or,
you can,
or what was supposedly promoting?
supposedly. Okay.
Could be.
Yes, but I'm more simple. I mean, it's not that no, I mean, you all have a good question, but I'm thinking you can make it a little bit more simple if you want. For example, you can say, what did the school administrators
Promote.
accused
Of promoting?
Mrs.
of
S.
promoting?
Promoting.
Of promoting.
Okay.
Or another question I have for you. Do you think Miss S was promoting underage drinking? I like that one.
Yes.
I like that one. So, guys, do you think Miss S was promoting underage drinking?
No.
No. No, no,
All right, good, good, good. Next, deny doing.
Was Mrs. Smith denying promoting
Yeah, but
underage drinking?
that one you don't need to say in continuous form.
Oh,
Simple past is good.
What was
denying?
Mrs.
Mrs.
Yeah,
S.
one more time.
What?
What was
Did
Mrs.
she deny-
S denying?
Of the?
Again, that's
Well,
that's
no,
a
what?
Did she deny promoting underage
What
student
was-
drinking?
underage drinking.
Underage drinking, yes.
I know it's kind of tricky, huh?
Yes.
What was Mrs.
Simple. Did
What
did
did
she deny
Did she?
Deny
promoting right?
This PD, no.
All right, next, reject.
What was Mrs. rejected?
Was she
Huh?
rejected?
No.
Was she
what-
rejected? Very
what-
good.
Mhm.
Yeah, was she rejected? And the last one, regret.
Does she regret
Does she regret doing the action?
posting the photo?
Posting the problem?
Do you think she regrets posting the photo?
Probably.
Probably.
Perhaps.
She regret-
She regrets the interpretation of the photo.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Listening and speaking, but is it fair? Carla, can you please help me read?
Yes, per word. Read the question below. How many reasons can you think of to support a yes and a no answer? Make your list.
The question below, what question? This
Um,
question, this,
Well,
right
fair?
there.
Today,
Okay.
it is fair for employers to check out their applications online.
Is it fair for employers?
So yes
Out
or no?
applicants online.
Yes
Probably
or no,
yes.
guys? Yes. So Alejandra says yes. What about you guys?
Mm,
You know, I have a sister who is a lawyer, and she told me that it's important to know a little bit more or deeper about people, because we can predict their behavior in corporations when employers look for or check out not private or yes, private information or
Or public information?
no, how do you say
Personal information?
personal information, because you can predict
Predict.
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 Yes.
So Elu says it's fair, right?
Yes, because there is an argument for legal situation.
Okay, very good. Thank you very much. What about the rest of you guys? Rocío, Carla, David, Alicia, Saulo, Laura, Vero, and Yutzil.
Maybe
Yes
in
or
my
no?
personal opinion, could be unfair because they are invading your personal life. But I understand if I were the owner of a company, I would like to know a little bit more my employees, because I would like to predict certain situations.
I like your standpoint. So you think
I
it's
agree with
fair
you.
and at the same time it's not fair. There are
Yes.
good things that make it
But-
fair. There are bad things that make it unfair. Is
Yes.
that what you're saying? Awesome. Thank you,
Yeah.
Elu. Yes, Alejandra, go ahead.
Because the question just says check, and I think checking is fair because you are posting a public, you're making it public, all your information if you post it there. So it's fair to check it out. That's why it's there for. What
Awesome.
is not fair is to just solely on that make a judgment on a photo
Yes,
or
of
like
course.
for just
Awesome.
based on that.
All right.
Yes.
Now, Alejandra and Elu are debating already, and we haven't even gotten started. Come on, ladies, give me an answer. Yes or no? What do you think? It's what you feel like.
In my case, I think that is fair.
You
Because
think it's fair.
because I think that it's very important that know a little bit about you, more a little
Okay.
bit. I think that it's important that they know a little bit more about you, but depends on the information that you write or that you post on that application.
Okay, very good. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen.
I agree with you guys, with Alejandra, Helu, in that it's fair. But if you check someone that has a lot of memes or things, silly things, and people going to base on that, it's not fair for the employee. I think that so
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
it could be a bad thing.
So it's a good thing to do, but it could end up badly.
Yes. Very risky.
Thank you, Carla. Thank you. Somebody else?
Awesome.
Come on, Vero, Yutzil, Laura.
I'm a great teacher because
I agree.
I agree. Sorry, I agree with the point because it's just for security of the enterprise, and also we need to know how is the person if that person doesn't have any mental problems or something like that.
Okay.
It's more easy to answer.
It's easier.
Oh, sorry, yes. It's
Easier
easy to answer.
to answer or to find?
To answer the test.
To answer a
Okay,
test?
so
No, it's not to answer a test. Imagine.
If we talk about for students, okay, yes or no questions, I think it's easier to them. It helps to answer
Well,
the questions about.
I understand, but it's not an exam or a test, mister.
Yes, I know. It's for employers.
Except for yes.
So if we talk about from a test, a student test, okay, I know it's for employers.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
Thank you, mister. Thank you so much, sir. Okay, nobody else? Here I have some room for some yes and some no answers, but I hear all are divided. Some say yes, some say no, which is good. So now that we pass that, we're going to check this out. Listen to two people debate the question above. This question, is it fair for employers to check out job applicants online? Who answers yes, it's fair. And who answers no, it's not fair. Who do you think, or what do you think Rosa says?
I think that she says that is fair.
Okay, and what do you think Danielle says?
It's not fair.
All right, so listen and let's check and which of the reasons in your list did they use? So whatever you guys said, what did they mention? Okay, are you ready? Let's check it out.
Employers basically want people who will fit in. After all, what you do online shows your true personality.
But your online profile is private information.
So you think it's private? On the contrary, if I can see your profile by looking online, it's not private, it's public. It tells me things that I won't see in an interview.
Yes, but what you see on social networking sites is not the whole person. Social networking sites don't tell you what people are like at work.
I know what you mean, but you need to consider the cost. Employers need to be very careful about the people they employ because it's very expensive to recruit and train new staff.
Yes, I agree. But on the other hand, as an employer, you can't own your employees 24/7. Everyone has a right to have fun in his or her free time.
True, but if I'm looking at two people for the same job, I'll probably avoid the person who's always partying.
However, just because they party a lot doesn't mean people are bad at the job. For some jobs, you need friendly, outgoing people.
But it's not just party photos, it's blogs and postings and comments too. For example, I don't want to hire somebody with an off-color sense of humor or someone who sounds arrogant. I want someone who will fit in and work well with other people.
Well, I can see that. On the one hand, you don't want to employ difficult people. But on the other hand, people change at work and behave in a different way with friends. So while the internet may show you one side of a person, you really need to see what a candidate is like in person before you can decide.
Who answers yes?
Rosa?
Rosa says yes.
Yes, yes.
And Danielle says
No.
No.
no. So what do they say? Why yes and why no?
Rosa says that she prefers to see their profiles because in the profiles tells things that you don't see in an interview.
Very nice.
And she
What
also
else?
says that it's very expensive to recruit people.
Good.
And she also mentioned that when you that information is public, not private.
Okay.
And Danielle mentioned that it is kind of private because you can say how the people is, how the people are just by seeing the Facebook or the email or something. Like you can say how the people are just by seeing the, how do you say?
There's
The
social
profile.
network, their
Yes.
profile, okay, the social network.
Yes.
Who do you agree with?
They both have
With
points.
Rosa. Both of them.
Both of them because they
Both
have
have
good,
good points.
good
Both.
points about this. Because, for example, Daniel says that is not fair that you judge someone because only sparring,
Yes.
and I think that is correct because you can join someone only because he's sparring. Everybody can have his or her private life.
Yeah, I know. So
And
what
have
about-
fun, but be responsible.
Yes.
Yes.
And also he said that
Yeah.
some jobs need that situation that people are sociable.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it shows that clearly what we're not responsible with is what we're putting on social media, and we forget we make it public. So we should be careful because even though it's private information, we are making it accessible to everyone.
That's right. That's good. So yes, we have to be responsible.
Yes.
So listen again and write the two missing words. We have two missing words in each sentence. On the one hand, Rosa believes that what you do online shows your what?
Real
True
personality.
personality.
Your personality or your real
Real personality?
appearance
I think it was true personality, but I'm not sure.
or your
So,
appearance. I don't know.
Or true personality.
Something like that.
Okay. What about next? On the other hand, Danielle argues that your online profile is
Private.
Private information.
Private.
Personal information or private.
private information or personal information.
Private information.
Private.
Private.
Next, Rosa says online profiles tell you what you won't see in
An interview?
In an interview.
Interview.
In an
What?
interview.
In an interview.
An interview.
An interview.
an interview. Danielle thinks social networking sites don't tell you what a person is like
At work.
At work or in real life.
at work or in real life.
At work.
At work.
At work.
Work. Next, Rosa argues that it's
Expensive.
Expensive.
Very,
Very expensive.
Very expensive.
very expensive. Danielle believes that everyone has a right to
Have fun.
Have fun.
I'm sorry.
Personal
Has
life
the
or
right
private
to-
life?
To party or to have fun. Or
Personal or private life? I don't know.
private life,
To have
but I
fun.
hear to have fun.
to have fun.
On their free time now.
Rosa says
Okay, next, Rosa
Rosa says
says
something.
companies want people who will fit in and
Work well.
Work well. Yes.
work well. And the last one, Daniel argues that people have behaved in a different way
Mm, with his friends or something.
Will behave.
No? With
You want to
friends?
listen this
No?
with friends?
With friends? I don't know. With friends.
All right. Do you want to listen again and check?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Huh? What happened?
Employers basically want people who will fit in. After all, what you do online shows your true personality.
But your online profile is private information.
So you think it's private? On the contrary, if I can see your profile by looking online, it's not private, it's public. It tells me things that I won't see in an interview.
Yes, but what you see on social networking sites is not the whole person. Social networking sites don't tell you what people are like at work.
I know what you mean, but you need to consider the cost. Employers need to be very careful about the people they employ because it's very expensive to recruit and train new staff.
Yes, I agree. But on the other hand, as an employer, you can't own your employees 24/7. Everyone has a right to have fun in his or her free time.
True, but if I'm looking at two people for the same job, I'll probably avoid the person who's always partying.
However, just because they party a lot doesn't mean people are bad at the job. For some jobs, you need friendly, outgoing people.
But it's not just party photos, it's blogs and postings and comments too. For example, I don't want to hire somebody with an off-color sense of humor or someone who sounds arrogant. I want someone who will fit in and work well with other people.
Well, I can see that. On the one hand, you don't want to employ difficult people. But on the other hand, people change at work and behave in a different way with friends. So while the internet may show you one side of a person, you really need to see what a candidate is like in person before you can decide.
All right, guys. So what do you have?
Number one is real personality.
Real?
No, it was true.
True, I'm
personality.
True personality. Next, Daniel argues that your online profile is?
Private information. Yes.
Yes. Next, Rosa says online profiles tell you what you won't see in?
An interview.
Next.
At work.
At work.
Have fun. Very expensive. Have fun.
Very expensive. And the number 3 is
Have fun.
Have fun. Work well and with friends.
With friends.
Work well
Mhm.
and with friends.
Awesome. That was really good, guys. Do you have the answers?
We are relaxed.
Yeah.
In the exam, we are nervous.
Yeah.
In the exam, you don't listen nothing.
Yeah, you will listen to the audio and you will have to answer some questions about the audio, right? Okay, now the interesting part just came. Prepare a response to the debate question. Now you need to debate. Is it fair for employers to check out job applicants online? So you need to think of
Like employer.
two
The
or
applicant,
three. Yeah?
like the person that applicant that will hire.
No, just your opinion. What is
Okay.
your opinion? Is it fair or is it not fair for employers to check out job applicants online? And why? Prepare a response. Yes, you need to have 3 points. I mean, not 3 points. You need to have 3 to 5. Yes, and make pros and cons. You need to have some good points and some bad points. All right. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, guys, are we gonna discuss, teacher?
Yes, we are.
Oh,
Are you guys finished?
yes.
Yes.
Perfect. That's good. So what we're going to do is to the class and let's check how many people answer yes and how many people answer no. But let's try to make a debate going, okay? So who would like to start first?
Me, teacher.
Go right ahead, Alicia.
Alicia.
Now, everybody
Well,
listen
I
to
think,
Alicia. Wait, give me a second, please.
I'm sorry. Okay.
I'm sorry. So everybody, let's listen to Alicia. Now, if she has a good point and you agree with her, that's great. But we have to continue the debate. So even though you agree with her, point out something contrasting to what she says, right? Something different. So if she says, yes, it's good, then you have to say, okay, I agree with you, but this is not good. Yes, and the person that follows that has to go on a different direction. Like the conversation between Rosa and Daniel, right? Yes, it's good.
Right.
Yes, it's bad. No, it's not, and so forth. Okay, so we'll begin with Alicia, and then whoever wants to continue can. All right, so let's begin, Alicia. Go ahead.
Okay, I think it is fair because once you post something on social media, you know everyone can see your post. So I think if you don't want nobody know your life, you shouldn't have a social media, or you can choose to have one just for fun and another one to work. That's my point.
Okay. Me, teacher.
Go right ahead. Thank you, Alicia.
Okay.
You're
Me?
welcome.
Yes.
Just go ahead, Rocio.
I agree with you, but I think that it's your private life and it doesn't matter what do you post. It depends on people's minds because if you post something that for you is good, I don't think that everyone can say or can tell things about the things is about the things that you have posted. It's your private life and they have to respect all those things.
Thank you, Rocio. Thank you. Somebody else? Uh-oh.
Yes, me.
But for
I
that
agree too.
Vero, is that you?
Yes, yes.
Okay, go ahead, Vero.
Okay, well, in my point of view, I agree because that way you can have an idea about who are you going to hire, and also you can use that information in the interview so they can compare your answers with the online profile, and at the end they decide if they are going to give you the job or not.
Thank you, Vero. Somebody else?
And it's
think-
important. I think it is important, and I think it's fair because nowadays it's very usual to see a lot of bad people using fake profiles. So I think employers do these things to know better their employees.
Perfect.
I think that you can check the profile in internet, but the better situation is to meet the person in the real life, because in the real life you can you show you like you are.
Me.
I have a point of view. I think it is fair. I think it's fair because employers can have a knowledge of their behavior of employees. How? By the comments, because sometimes we comment something to friends or to someone else, and we can check how the person is. So I think it's kind of fair in this part. If we want to check the person like deeply to be deeply, but also I think it's a little unfair because it's a personal space, like Rocio said.
Thank you, Carla. Thank you. Somebody else?
Me.
Go right ahead.
Well, I agree with all of you,
Aye.
but I think that you should be very careful about what you post, because if it's in social media, it's not private. Even if you have your profile private, it's not private at all for me.
Exactly.
Thank you. Somebody else?
Yeah,
Alejandra is
I
waiting
think-
for the last. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I agree with a few of the points. I think when we put it, whenever we make something public and share it, we're making it a fair game. And we can't control always the outcome or how people use it. So I think there's always choices. You can choose to have a less public online life, or you can also choose to manage to the best of your abilities your settings properly to avoid these kinds of things, because we're also using social media for work and they can easily overlap. So we just need to be careful, because as a tool, we can't prevent anyone from using this tool to get to know people and filter employees, and it would be a waste for the companies not to use it. We're putting it there for free.
Yeah.
There you go. Thank you. Somebody else? Nobody? It's all right, guys. It's okay. I think this is it. We are finished for now. Any other last comments about the topic?
You need to be careful with your social media. And don't public all the things. It's your personal life. It's
think-
not to be in public.
If I may share a little personal opinion, I'm not much of a picture guy. I don't like to take pictures of anything or any moments or myself. So I have never experienced a problem because of a picture.
Yes, so do
But
I.
but some people love to take photos all
Yes.
the time.
All the time.
All the places that he visits.
So do I.
Yes.
In my case, I do the same. I don't take pictures about anything. No private life, no trips, anything. That is
Yeah.
only for me, and that's it. That is like something
Okay.
personal.
And
Something
it's
like
a
that.
good way because there are a lot of bad people. And if you say, I am in Acapulco, you are not in your house. And if they know that you are not in your house, they can steal your things.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Break in your house.
Yes.
I didn't think about that.
Yes, sometimes people are only paying
It
attention
happens.
to these details when you are not at home, or where are you? Some all these things they are taking
So
care.
that's people that know who you are and where you live, huh?
Yeah,
Yes.
because
That's
they
why it is
are
not a
person that
private.
have 2,000 persons, and I say all of them are your friends. So you have a lot of person in your life.
Yikes. So thank you very much, guys. How was the class?
Good teacher.
Good.
Great.
Yeah, it was good. Excellent. I hope you learned something today.
Yes,
Perfect,
we did.
mister.
Not to post anything.
Awesome.
Social media is not private.
If we thought it was,
You
we
need to
have
be
to
responsible.
yeah, we need to be responsible.
Well,
We are public figures. Oh my goodness. So thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much.
You,
Thank
teacher.
you.
And
Thank you, teacher.
Tomorrow.
homework is in the
Ah,
platform.
What do you need?
Unit 1, lesson B.
What the book?
From viewpoint
Viewpoint.
or
Book?
Viewpoint. Unit 1, lesson B. Saulo, you were awfully quiet today.
Excuse me,
I was
teacher.
I was a little bit busy, but I actually was in the class, but I have no idea why every time I need to do several things at the same time, and that's why I was there. But I would like to say something about my opinion about the media that is. I very extroverted person. I don't be afraid about if someone tell something from me in the media. I have no afraid to make a ridiculous things. Actually, this is my way to be, and this is my guess. So sorry, but it's very important to have good behavior as well in your media, because you are being observed for anybody, for all the world. That's my opinion, and I apologize because I was very silent. I mean,
Silent today. It's okay, mister. It's
I'm-
quite all right. It's quite all right. Thank you very much, sir.
thank you,
Carla,
teacher.
you're welcome, sir. Carla, did you have a question?
It was about the homework.
Yeah,
that I-
what? Okay, perfect. That's it. Yeah, lesson D. D as in
D?
David.
I understand.
I heard
D as in
B.
David. Yes.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you very much, guys.
Thanks,
Okay.
teacher.
Have a great
Thank you.
night.
Bye.
I'll
Thank you
see
very
you
Night,
much.
tomorrow.
everyone.
Good
Bye,
night,
guys.
everyone.
Bye.
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 Good night.
Teacher, bye bye.
Thank you, teacher. Bye.
You're welcome,
Be
guys.
careful.
You too. Be careful.